Welcome to the Literary Titan podcast. In every episode, we dive into a book we've just read and share our thoughts, from best-selling authors to rising literary stars. We read it. Now let's talk about it.
Kit's Awakening by Dan Green is a progression fantasy about Kit Landon, a young noble heir whose life is shaped by cruelty, survival, and the slow discovery of his own magical power. The book follows him from a childhood marked by fear and control into a wider world where magic is not just a gift, but a discipline that demands pain, focus, and cost. As Kit learns to endure, escape, and build a new life among unlikely allies, the story becomes both a fantasy adventure and a coming-of-age tale about reclaiming the self piece by piece. I liked how personal the book feels. Kit's growth doesn't come easily, and Green makes sure we feel the weight of that. The progression fantasy elements are very much present, with training, mana control, spell structure, and new abilities unfolding step by step. But the heart of the story is not just power, it's survival. Kit isn't chasing strength because it sounds exciting. He needs it because the world around him has teeth. That gives the magic a sharper edge, and it made his victories feel earned rather than handed to him. I also appreciated the author's choice to spend real time with Kit's inner life. The book can be intense, especially in its early sections, and at times it leans hard into suffering. Still, I found that intensity purposeful. Kit's mind becomes almost a battlefield of its own, and the way he uses logic, discipline, and emotional distance to keep moving is both fascinating and sad. The later shift toward found family, performance, travel, and practical problem-solving gives the story some needed air. I liked seeing Kit in moments where he was not only fighting to survive, but starting to imagine what a good life might look like. I would recommend Kit's Awakening to readers who enjoy progression fantasy with a darker coming-of-age core, especially those who like detailed magic systems, training arcs, tactical thinking, and damaged characters learning how to trust again. It's not a light read, and readers sensitive to abuse or trauma may want to approach it with care. But for those who appreciate fantasy where growth has scars and every step forward costs something, this book offers a compelling start to Kit's journey.
Thanks for joining us on the Literary Titan podcast. If today's review sparked your interest, be sure to pick up a copy of the book and experience it for yourself. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a rating, or share it with a fellow book lover. Until next time, keep reading, not just to escape, but to grow.